Okay, guys, awesome. So right now I'm gonna play a video on YouTube. This video is from Shark Tank. You know that we love Shark Tank videos in my class, right? Yeah, we watched like 100 already. So guys, but this one is pretty inspiring and motivational, and it's actually a business situation, and this person is gonna make a deep analysis of this problem. So you guys are gonna identify the problem, right? The problem, the solution proposed, and the persuasive language that is used. The persuasive language can be something like this. I'll show you a few expressions like this, all right? I consider, I believe, I think can also be modal verbs like you should, you might, you could, you may. We already know all of this from previous sessions. Awesome. So let's watch the video, guys, and please remember to identify these three things: the problem, the solution proposed, and the persuasive language. Remember to take notes, only keywords, so that you have enough time to write. Guys, okay, let's go. Awesome, guys, perfect. So right now, guys, through the it puzzle that I sent you to the group, please open it. And guys, please answer the survey, all right? You are gonna answer the survey with these three questions: the problem, the solution, and the language, the persuasive language used. It's multiple choice, so you just have to click on the right answer. Okay, guys, I'll give you 2 minutes to complete the survey. I will display the results over here. All right. Awesome, guys. Very good. So here is the problem. Everybody agrees that the problem of the video is mental health issues in young people, right? In teenagers, especially. What's the solution proposed? Well, they mention a lot of different alternatives and solutions, but you agree that the main idea is keep yourself busy and engaged in hobbies, like get a new hobby, for example, right? What about the the third, the persuasive language? So you guys agree that modal verbs are are used, right? Are used in the video to persuade people. Like you should, I consider, if I were you, that's also an expression to give advice. So yeah, you could, you may, example, yeah. Multiple modal verbs were used during the video. Awesome, guys. What we're gonna do now, guys, is to go over the template. This is the template of an email, right? An email. In this email, guys, you're gonna identify, you're gonna express a problem. You're gonna express a problem to your boss or to your teacher or to anyone around you. And the idea is that you guys follow the template. So you guys are gonna state the problem first of all. You're gonna propose a solution, and you're gonna include persuasive language. Persuasive language throughout the email. Remember, the email is, so these are the guidelines. The email has to be a three paragraph email expressing, of course, introducing yourself. Then you're gonna go over the problem. You're gonna state the problem, recommend a solution, and of course, make sure to use persuasive language throughout the email. Okay? But first of all, guys, let's outline. Let's outline your email. So first of all, you're gonna write just an outline, not the email, but just an outline. Okay? In the outline, you're gonna write the problem, what you think is the problem. Okay? Who can give me a few examples? A few examples of problems from society or from the current world. All right, the idea is that you choose a different topic, not just mental health. All right, so try to pick another one. All right. Okay, now you know what? Let's do something interesting. I'm gonna send you a Padlet. You know that we love Padlets in this class, don't we? In this Padlet, you guys are gonna brainstorm different topics for the emails that you guys are gonna write later on. So please, guys, participate in this Padlet. All right, you have it. Everybody has it. Okay, awesome. So make sure to write a couple of good topics for the emails that you guys are gonna write on. Okay, so you have a minute. Take a minute to write it. Awesome, guys, perfect. So it looks like I have most of the answers. Let's check out a couple of them. We have, wow, this is a really good topic. Poverty in Colombia. Corruption. What else? Hunger. Okay. How about this one? Okay. Yes, awesome. Awesome. Who wrote this one? Awesome, very good. Awesome, guys. Wow, we have one pretty interesting topics that you came up with. Very interesting. So, guys, you already have more options. Maybe you were thinking about one topic, but you decided to change because you saw another one that is actually more interesting. Pick the one that you consider to be like a really good topic, and you're gonna write an email, right? An email to the president, right? To the president up on this issue. Remember, guys, you're gonna state the problem, then you're gonna propose a solution, and you're gonna use persuasive language throughout the email. Is that clear, guys? 3 paragraphs, exactly. Any questions? Awesome. Guys, please start outlining your emails, what ideas, what solutions, what's the problem, what's the solution, and what's the language that you're going to use to recommend or to persuade the president to implement some ideas or some measurements. Okay, so guys, all right, I'll go around to see if you have any questions.